Over the years, for a long time now, I've had encounters with skeptics like Richard Dawkins, who's not only a skeptic but a cynic. He calls himself a militant atheist. I've had encounters with other people like Michael Shermer, who actually has a magazine called Skeptic. And all of them ridicule things like heavenly realms, angels, near death experiences, communication with departed ones, and of course, emphasize the rational mind and everyday experiences as real and the others as unreal. But if you unpack this, deeper mystery emerges. Everything I've said, heavenly realms, angels, NDEs, departed loved ones, your own body, your relationships, and the so called external world are nothing but vrittis, patterned modifications in consciousness, appearing as experience. None of them is ontologically more real or less real than others. They differ only in subtlety, intensity, and the beliefs and sanskaras that shape them. So, if you go deep into yoga and Advaita, vrittis are movements or whirlpools in mind stuff that present as thoughts, perceptions, entire worlds of experience. The same basic structure of vritti can appear as a memory, a sense perception, an astral vision, or the feeling of me in a body in a world. From the standpoint of pure awareness, sakshan, every cognition is just a mental modification illumined by the same changeless light of consciousness. Experiences of higher lokas, deities, angels, guides, and near death states are refinements of vritti taking subtler objects, mythic imagery, luminous beings, other planes of space time. They may carry powerful transformative impact, but structurally, they are still cognitions, intentional mental modes shaped by prior belief, culture, and deep karmic impressions. Encounters with the dead are likewise appearances in awareness, in which the object of the vritti is a loved one no longer perceivable through the physical senses. This sense of this is my body, these are my relationships today, my father, my mother, my brothers, my sisters, and the physical world today that you're encountering also arises in vrittis, only more stabilized and intersubjectively reinforced. What we call material is simply a very coherent, collectively conditioned pattern of perception, shared vrittis that we take as solid external reality. Your current relationships are moving constellations of memory, expectation, projection, and feeling, all of which are recognized in yoga as mind fluctuations rather than independent entities. Now, here's an interesting beliefs shape vrittis. What you believe will shape the vrittis, but belief itself is a combination of vrittis. Beliefs themselves are vrittis, stable thought forms that filter and organize what can appear. A belief in angels or certain lokas makes that symbolic language available for subtle experiences. A materialist belief system, like the belief system of a Richard Dawkins or a Michael Shermer, channels similar energies into neurological or psychological narratives. In both cases, consciousness takes a particular shape, mental mode. And that shape determines the world you will encounter as real at that moment. So, from a non dual standpoint, there's equal radiance. There is only pure consciousness, self-luminous and without second. Vrittis arrive and dissolve within it like ripples on an unmoving ocean. Because every experience, gross or subtle, sacred or mundane, is only a modification of this one field. No experience is ultimately more real than another or more illusory than another. With deep practice, this is revealed that one is not a better vritti than the other, but your identity as awareness is the source of all vrittis, including your belief in a separate self and a solid world. They all arise and subside as vrittis. So, what is real? Only the you, the field in which the vrittis are generated. As Lord Krishna says, I am the field and I am the knower of the field.